Right, this is the Enterprise plastic corn. Comes in loads of different colours. You can even get it in the flavoured, in the small pots for your convenience, so you don't have to mess around with flavours yourself. There's some really nice flavours in the range. That's the Tutti Frutti, and that's the Esther Pineapple, the solar one, which was a proven winner. I've used the plastic corn for quite a few years, maybe about 10 years now, and I can't even tell you how many fish I've caught on it. If it was pound for pound, I've probably caught as many fish on plastic corn as I've caught on boilies. I tend to use two pieces myself, that's what I favour. This is a KD rig, which seems to be very popular at the minute. So what you'd do is you'd do a knotless knot, do 2 or 3 turns, say three turns, pull the hair out the back and then start whipping beyond where the hair's sticking out, so it creates that aggressive angle there. And the thing with this rig is you balance it on a shot, so the hook sits on the bottom and your shot just keeps the 2 pieces of corn balanced, or a single piece of corn. So it covers the hook a little bit, so it's not as conspicuous and it's not as blatant as an obvious pop-up. Very effective indeed. Tends to grip them always in the bottom lip. One of the things I would say with the corn as well is a lot of people tend to use the basic yellow. Don't be scared of using some of the other colours. This greeny fluorescent one has been particularly good for me. And also another tip for you is I use the glow-in-the-dark yellow. The glow-in-the-dark yellow is immense. I recently went to Italy. The Italian guys had not seen any of the plastic baits. I went on their lake and they're all boilie anglers. Basically, there's a friend of mine, Nick Holzer, there, and he was interested in what I was doing because I went for the plastic corn straight away, and they're all shaking their head except Nick, going, no, this won't work. I had 55 fish. And the next most on boilies was 3 to the other anglers. So that's a hell of a difference. And I had to wind the rods in at night. I was getting that many runs. I kid you not, I was absolutely shattered. And I was spodding with lots of corn in the mix, hemp, crust tigers, you know, just a normal spod mix really. And I was putting that in, and that was another thing that the Italian guys weren't doing, the spodding. So I used the plastic corn over the top and it was mega. It was mega effective. So now they've gone crazy on all the plastic baits, which is no surprise. You can also use it on zigs as well if you want. That's a more standard rig with a little blowback rig with a ring on it. In-turn point hook, very effective indeed. Coated hook length there. And I've stripped back the last sort of 3 inches, so it's quite supple and can move around a little bit. Quite often in the bag mixes as well, I use corn that I've dried out with a towel and use it with that. Mega effective. Do glow in the dark as well, which was my idea. I must say with the glow in the dark, some places it works, other places not so good. But if you don't try it, you'll never know. So I would suggest you try it, and it can be super duper, particularly in winter. So very nice range. There we are.